ever get stuck writing your movie after Act 1? Today, we're talking about how to start Act 2 using Disney Pixar's Coco. The first half of Act 2 is where you play out the basic premise of your script. Often referred to as fun and games, or trailer moments, these are the fun parts of your movie that aren't riddled with spoilers. In Coco, the premise is that Miguel is sent to the underworld on Dia de los Muertos and needs to try to get out. So the first half of Act 2, we see him exploring the land of the dead and meeting new characters. Each scene should challenge the character to use the lesson they need to learn by the end of the script, but fail. Miguel's family gives him an ultimatum. They'll help him get back to the land of the living, but he'll have to give up music forever. Miguel doesn't want to give up music, but the lesson of the movie is to embrace family over self-interest. So each time Miguel doesn't choose family, he gets punished. However, through their trials, the character should grow to a false high at the midpoint. They haven't learned their lesson yet, but they have started to head in the right direction. In Act 2, Miguel searches to find Ernesto de la Cruz so he can convince him to send him back to the land of the living, and in the midpoint, Miguel finally makes it to him. But the reason it's a false high is because de la Cruz is not all he seems. Come back next week for tips on a midpoint and beyond.